Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, I thought I'd share this one with you. I'm not always sharing the times 10 news anymore because honestly, there's so much of it. It seems a bit like white noise, but we are likely to be pulling shards over the weekend if you're going to be doing this fusion. There is going to be a summon rush tomorrow. So some of these champions are going to be up for grabs, and I just let you know which ones are great. One of which I think Krakens are going to be all in for. Okay, all in on one of these, in my opinion. So I guess watch this space. But let's go through. I guess I'll quickly go through the epics. But the epics are not anything too crazy. So we've got as a void epic, the Golden Reaper. A bit old school nowadays, but still decent, I guess. Increased speed for your team and some turn meter. A nice AoE decrease attack here. And then this kind of like skill cooldown reduction A1. The A1's actually pretty damn solid for any champion, but it's random. So the randomized part of it makes it, I guess, yeah, just way less interesting. But still, it is a solid A1. In terms of the other champions up for grabs then, so we do have Shu-Zhen the Blue, probably the best control epic in the game, honestly. AoE freeze, which goes to a 3-turn cooldown, which is awesome. He's got freezes on his A1 as well. A pretty decent rate for an A1. And then he's also got an increased speed buff on his A3. Brilliant for Fire Knight Hard if you're like trying to work your way through it in a freeze team alongside a Yukol and a Newt. That's what I use right now. But yeah, Shu-Zhen's actually a great champion. Third of the epics here is Lady Annabelle. So people that are struggling with Bommel right now, Lady Annabelle is capable of soloing Bommel, mainly because of her passive here. She heals by 50% of max HP whenever an enemy dies. That includes the bomb explosion. So she becomes one of these great solo champions for Bommel. She's also bringing that increased speed, which is the theme here. You probably noticed by now. She's got AoE leech and AoE decreased speed potential, which is quite nice for Hydra. And yeah, she gets a bit of healing going on with that A1 as well. So Lady Annabelle is a cool epic. The last one for the epic here. My editor's probably having a right laugh right now because so far I've not been able to find a single one of these epics first time out. So there's lots of cuts. Warren the Silken is the fourth one. She is looking chilly. She's looking chilly today in the forest. Damn. She's a bit more fabric. But yeah, the Silken here, good speed, good support champ. Again, got the increased speed and turn meter fill. She's got a decreased attack A1. She's got the revive, pretty decent for this faction wars. And she's got speed in faction trips as well. She's average, honestly. She's not brilliant, but she's okay for faction wars. So let's get on to the legendaries then, because the legendaries are all really good. First one, Elva Autumnborn, top tier. Like really strong. She brings you speed. She brings you block debuffs. She's got a brilliant revive with turn meter and buffs. She's got healing on her A1. She's got passive healing as well on her passive, obviously. And she's got speed in all battles. She actually forms a lot of the really high scoring clan boss teams. She's great in Hydra. She's great in Arena. She's great in Ice Golem. Like, there's a ton of places where she's used at a very high level. So Elva is a great start to legendaries here. Second one, possibly the best. Have I got it in the right place? No. Possibly the best defense-based nuker in the game nowadays. Yeah, mainly because he self-buffs. Like, he's got this increased defense on his A1. If you bring in like an ally attacker like a Nectar or someone, you get him to do his A1. He buffs himself so that he's then ready for his nuke. And his nuke hits incredibly hard. So he's got AoE drop defense here and stun opportunity AoE hits. But he's also bringing strengthen and speed for his team as well. This guy's not just an arena nuker, but that's where he's really strong. He's also just a great champion. He's also got Perfect Veil going on for one of your champions that's got high attacks. So he's kind of like protecting another nuker. But yeah, massive high base defense, good base speed, and he's a terror. He's an absolute terror in live arena. So Ragash up there. Got another live arena frustrating champion. She's actually been in a ton of 10 times over the years, over the couple of years since she's been out. But Lady Kimmy here is fast. 115 base speed, good stats. She's great in Hydra. She's great in Arena. And she's kind of good most places, honestly. She's got this turn meter drop A1. She's got really quick animations as well for like speed running. She's got AoE decreased accuracy and speed on her A2. Also a bit of a turn meter drop here as well. And she's got the ability to remove a buff from enemies and then puts block buffs in its place, which is very cool, as well as boosting your turn meter accuracy and speed. So if you think about Wukong, yeah, Wukong going out there with his A2 and sheeping someone, well, if he's buffed with increased accuracy and speed before he does that, then you're onto a winner, right? It means you need way less accuracy to get the job done. That's the type of champion that you'd put with a Lady Kimmy. And speed meta is coming back right now. Like, speed meta feels like it's back on the table. I'm seeing people throwing out builds where I'm like, how is it possible you've got a nuker? This is Nick from my Discord, by the way. You've got a nuker at like 280 speed, 100% crit rate, 370 odd crit damage with like nearly 8k attack. And I'm thinking that's what I get, probably about 100 speed less than you. It's bonkers. So yeah, anyway, Lady Kimmy is really solid. So the final champion here, Shu-Zhen, the Valorous. Some people call her Chosen. But anyway, Shu-Zhen kind of got that Chun-Li vibe. Looks very cool, very determined. She is also quick, 110 base speed. I think she might end up becoming part of this new speed meta that's popping up. So she has got fill turn meter by 20% and gives increased speed. So 20% is a decent turn meter fill here. Also, 100% chance of decreasing the turn meter of all enemies by 20%. That swing gives you so much time, right? Especially putting decreased speed on as well. Honestly, your nuker could end up being about 150 speed slower than Shu-Zhen. If she lands this, you will still go before the enemy. That's how massive this ability is. Lissandra's already got an ability like this, by the way. So this isn't brand new. Lissandra's got something very similar. But she's also got this very unique ability. So target an ally. If the target is not a sheep, yes, if they're not already sheeped, she gives them buffs. Increase attack, crit rate, and crit damage. And then says, go. Have a turn. Yeah, if they are sheep, then she just cleans the sheep off. She's the only champion in the game that can do that right now. But yeah, if you imagine Arbiter into this Chica, buffs your nuker or buffs someone up, gives them damage. Oh, and by the way, if we're not doing that, then we're making sure that you get plenty of turns. So very cool. She's also gaining just bonus accuracy by how fast she is. So she can literally get an extra 350 odd accuracy just from being incredibly fast. And when you're trying to do these kind of like end game builds, stats are a luxury. It's like, you know, where are you going to put your stats? So just giving her more accuracy for speed is huge, honestly. It's a great passive. Speed in arena as well. Block active skills A1, which is cool as well. Yeah, very, very good new champion in the mix. So there you go, guys. I've been Hell Hades. That's the ×10 over the weekend. Let me know who you want. See you later.